Let's return briefly to West Africa. And marriages in Mali have traditionally almost always been a communal affair, with parties often taking over the streets. But that has all changed now after new laws put in place in January outlawed public gatherings. A knock-on effect is now being felt by those who earn their living through weddings. CCTV's Maria Galang has more.
A wedding party. A rare sight these days in Mali's capital Bamako. Since Mali declared a state of emergency and curfew on January 12th, marriages, which in West Africa often spill out onto the streets, have been subject to strict rules governing gatherings and celebrations in public places.
Because of the state of emergency, we can't play music, we can't dance, we're not allowed to have a party.
Abdoulaye earns his living as a photographer, selling pictures to wedding guests, more often than not to women. But with numbers dwindling, business is slow.
Before, there were huge parties. People prepared for them. There was a lot of atmosphere, and when there's a good feeling like that, women like to have their photos taken. When the women had cash, they'll make themselves new clothes and have themselves photographed.
This wedding got the green light from the local town hall, and Mariam has a key role to play. She's a griot, or bard. She sings the couple's praises and tells tales of their ancestors. When times were good, she could earn up to $400 a wedding. Now she can expect around a third of that.
Since the implementation of the state of emergency, some artists have found work, while others haven't at all. They haven't had the luck to find any wedding parties to entertain.
The fighting in Mali is now largely confined to the north, and with international donors having pledged up to $4 billion to help the country's rehabilitation, Malians will be hoping it won't be long before weddings in Bamako return to their former glory days. Maria Galang, CCTV.